What's going on, everybody? This is Cabale with Cabale Media, and today we are going over the biggest myths, the 3 biggest myths that are killing your email marketing. Stay tuned. Before you build a single email funnel, you have to know what's holding you back and unlearn it. This video is going to break the most common myths when it comes to email marketing. Today, I'm going to explain what actually works and what doesn't work. So let's get into it. Like I said in my last video, that email is not dead, but lazy, mass blasted emails are becoming more and more common and they don't work. Non-targeted emails are not the emails you should be sending. Yep, those are dead, but email is still one of the highest converting channels that you're ever going to use when it comes to marketing. Example number 1, I only get spam in my inbox. The truth, you've likely trained your inbox that way, but curated emails with value still get read. So when you're crafting these emails, make sure it has relevant information, not too many spammy words, and that the content is tailored for that particular customer, subscriber, or that particular list. Everyone is on social now. Reality is that email lists are more stable than algorithms, right? So algorithm reach, meaning what's on Instagram, what's on TikTok, and whatever else has an algorithm like this channel, YouTube, especially for launches and offers. No one reads email anymore. Number 3, true if your email is boring, but if it's story-driven and valuable, people will read every word. So when you're composing your email, working with a copywriter, think of it as you're on the other side of that email and what you'd like to hear. Of course, make it skimmable as usual. Open rates are so low. Number 4, what's the point? Number 4, strategy fix. What should we do here? Improve your subject lines, better times, and clean your list. If you're not cleaning your list every 30, 60, 90 days, like we've discussed before, you're gonna have an issue. You need to ensure that your email lists are clean, running it through something like Neverbounce, and you should be good to go. Email marketing is for big companies. Not true at all. Solopreneurs and small companies thrive off small email lists. Why? Because the small email lists they have, people are actually into that content. They signed up to that list because they really wanted to be there. After a while, big companies, if they're not cleaning their list or providing good content, people will unsubscribe. So you send relevant content all the time. You need a massive list to make money. Nope, not anymore. You need a responsive list, not a big one. 200 loyal subscribers can outperform 2,000 cold ones. So think about what you're sending always matters. People are too busy, which is true, but if you have good emails, they're not too busy to read them. Your emails have to be useful, entertaining, and personal for somebody to want to read them. You're not a customer. People open emails that solve their specific problems. Again, think about it from the customer point of view, not yours. People unsubscribe too fast. That's a good thing. It cleans your list. If you're afraid of unsubscribes, you'll water down your message. So don't think about that. Always send content that's relevant to the subscriber. Email is outdated. The hard truth is that it involves automation, personalization, behavior-based flows. Email is smarter than ever. With AI, of course, everything is getting better. Let's get into another subtopic. I need to send emails daily or I'll be forgotten. Not true. Reality, more is not better. Better is better. Consistency matters, but frequency without strategy leads to burnout for both you and your audience. So think about, again, what you're sending, the time, the date, and who you're sending it to. Let's get into some examples. Number 1, I should email every day. Not unless you're a skilled copywriter or newsletter brand. Focus on quality before you send any email. If I don't show up, I'll disappear. Consistency is important, but 1 to 2 thoughtful emails a week will build way more trust than 7 mediocre ones. Daily emails equals more sense. Not true again. If your audience gets tired of hearing from you, they're going to do the opposite and unsubscribe. The algorithm doesn't apply to emails, so I can send as much as I want. Again, not true. Your audience is still human. Inbox fatigue is real. Launches need multiple emails per day. True, during launch windows, multiple emails can work, but outside that window, it feels pretty spammy, so control the emails even during launch. I need to be everywhere. Focus on doing email well instead of half doing everything. Email should amplify your core message, not drain you. I don't want to be annoying. Nobody wants to be annoying. Again, then write emails that are worth reading. It's not about frequency, it's about value. I'll lose subscribers if I email too often. Yes, if it's fluff, But if each email is useful, people look forward to them. I look forward to good emails. I have nothing to say that often. Then don't force it. Curate stories, tips, and insights audiences need, not just what you feel like saying. My audience expects me to show up daily. Did they say that, or are you just assuming it? Subtopic number 3. I need to sound professional, but taken seriously. Reality, people don't buy from brands, they buy from people. Trying to sound overly polished kills connection and reliability. The emails that convert feel real, not rehearsed. Let's go into some examples. Hi, first name. I hope this message finds you well. Sounds like a lawyer. Write how you really speak. Don't make it too formal. Talk to people like they're humans. I wanted to follow up regarding our previous correspondence. Feel stiff. Just try checking in. Any thoughts? I used to write like a robot. Telling that story in an email shows transformation and it makes you relatable. Good job. The secret to writing great emails is to imagine texting a smart friend. This creates trust, warmth, and approachability. Sound like a human. I never use contractions in emails. Say, you'll, it's, I'm, not, you will. My tone needs to sound expert. Nope, clarity and confidence make you an expert, not formality. What if people think I'm unprofessional? Ask, is it unprofessional or just human? This feels too casual. Great! People respond to realness. You can still be intentional and polished without being stiff. And number 10, would you write this if you were texting your best client? That's your filter. Personal plus professional is the goal. If you believed any of these myths, don't worry, because most people do. In the next video, we're going to go deep on how actually to get your emails open with subject lines, hooks, and that make people stop scrolling. You don't want to miss it. Again, if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell. You could email me at jcabale@cabalemedia.com. You can go to the site cabalemedia.com. You can leave comments below. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. And yeah, that's it. I hope to see you soon. It's already spring here in New York. And this is Janice Cabale with Cabale Media. I'll see you at the next video.